where you had a bunch of gates, and I tried listening to a bunch of them, but I never did find it there, Roger.
Yeah, just go to the gate you did on me, brother. Just go to the gate you did on me, man. I tagged your gate, man. I tagged your gate with my gate. My gate to your gate there, Roger.
I'm trying to get my video gate going up right now. Hadn't been on here all weekend. So, oh, there it goes. It's starting to get together there. I gotta get the camera all set up. Let you see what you're doing in my radio out here.
Yeah, Roger, man. Yeah, I tagged your gate, man. I tagged it. That one you did on me, if you go back and look at it in your videos, you'll see I tagged your video, so it's right on the same one. I even named it. I think I even named it, man. Dude, I do so many video gates, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a high volume business over here. You know, in California, we're not like them people back east. You know what I mean? We high volume out here. We're high volume, high production. Out here in the production studio, man. But yeah, good business, man. Good business. Yeah, I tagged that gate, so and I'm rolling one too, man. I'm rolling one right back on you, man. So yeah, check it out. I think you'll dig what you're hearing there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, I seen the one that we did a couple weeks back. I thought you were going to there on me. I'll go back and check. So,
Aloha, Russ Bucket, waving right back.
I may have just missed it there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, man. I got Hawaii, man. Hawaii, I got Russ Bucket. He beating up the back of my antenna, man. When I built this antenna, I built it up again. I left the back door open. I left it open because I said, you know what? What is really west of me, man? But it's damn Hawaii. That's what's west of me, man. Because I figure I'm all the way on the west coast. Who could beat the back of my antenna up, man? Honestly, but yeah, man, if you check out your gate that you did on me, man, if you look, I did a video response, and I put your gate right there, so take a look. I think you'll dig what you see, man. I think you'll dig what you see. This thing's got a nice receiver. I want to open it up a little bit more. I just, you know, man, when you lay $3,000 down on the table for a radio, I'm a little hesitant to open it up and doing, you know what I mean? Doing modifications to it, man. Because it's such a beautiful running radio, man. But on the other hand, man, it sounds good just the way it is, but I know it'll sound better if I open it up just a little bit more on the receive.
Well, I heard that it did. Yep, when you plunk that kind of change,
Aloha 121.
You figured that was primarily a sideband rig, and you're trying to make it a full AM rig. So, now I think for what you've got, I would much rather have that Yakimo that you're running right now than this Kenwood 2000 that I got. I should have just saved my pennies and my nickels and my dimes and plunked down the change and got that. But we may just end up selling this Kenwood 2000 and buying us a Flex 3000. I'm thinking that may be the route I want to go. I want to play around a little bit. See if I can make one of those 3000s sound pretty good. And I know they sound good on 80 meters, so it's got to be sounding good on the 11 meter side of it also there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, man. No, I want to get Flex too, man. But I just want the little, just a little guy, man. Not that I couldn't afford a big one, but I just want one of the little small watt ones, man. Because all I got is these little 4CX boxes, you know what I mean? And dude, this radio here, it's actually kind of nice because I turned the power down by just programming it, you know what I mean? That's another nice thing about this. Dude, I bought this radio to do sideband, man. I bought this radio, well, of course, I always want to do AM. There ain't no doubt about it, man. And I was very surprised that with no modifications, this thing sounds halfway decent, man. The only modification I've done to this radio was the Mars, man. That was it. Open it up, did the Mars mod, button it back up, and but basically I've done nothing to this radio. I just plugged my my little Pro Tools into it, and that's it, man. And it's I've actually heard a lot of gates on this thing, and I tell you what, man. Ooh, this thing on sideband. Let me tell you what, dude. This thing sounds better than. Oh my God, dude. I had a Watergate. I almost hit the floor when I heard it, man. Sounded like I was. Everyone in the UK always tell me I'm BBC quality, baby. They call me a BBC broadcaster, man. But I'm happy with this radio. Tell you the damn truth, very happy with it. And the only thing I don't like about the other radios, because I was going to get an 850, thought about that, but I'm kind of anal about the analog meter, man. I gotta have an analog meter. I do not trust those meters, and plus when I do my video gates, dude, I just don't like the digital meter. But you know, that's just it's just a quirk I have. But I dig the hell out of this radio, man. I really do, man. It's a beautiful radio. It just runs like a Swiss watch, man.
Well, I heard that it did. Now, I'm the same way as you. I'd much rather have an analog meter. This Kenwood is good, but I think you got the Cadillac. I can't even call mine a hot rod because that the ALC is killing me. I can't get no audio out of it. It just the minute you start wanting to inject a little audio, make that thing sound like that Yakimo, it limits itself. It cuts itself back. So I'd have to say my 2000's a turd when it comes to AM. But I'm not a sidebander, so I really haven't played much on the sideband side of it. Plus, you figure this Prime Minister beam limits me from going up where you're going anyway. So. Shoot, I'm down here on a 3.1 SWR right now, but this Ranger doesn't care. So I just keep doing what I'm doing there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, man. What you need to do is check out the Voodoo Crew. I don't know if they have any modifications for that Kenwood yet. I'm sure they do, man. Go to Google or Yahoo. I'm more of a Yahoo guy. I grew up on Yahoo, but whatever the case may be, man. Check out the Voodoo Crew, man. Those guys have all the mods, man, for the radios. They have all the mods to open them up for AM, you know what I mean? And I hear you on the ALC, man. I hear you, man. I hear you. The Kenwoods definitely don't seem to let you punch the audio through, man. That's another reason I went with this Kenwood. Matter of fact, a friend of mine across the bay has one of these. And of course, I had to get the 200 watt model. Because, man, I mean, I'm not much of a sidebander either, but back in the 80s, early 80s, I remember when the cycle was really cranking, man. I was talking to the UK and Europe and all that. And I knew this cycle here was going to be really banging. And, I wanted to get up there and do that again, man, and I'll be damned, man. I mean, those guys over there, they know me by first name. All I got to do is key this radio up, man, and them guys, they come to calling for me, man. I have to make them sit in line, man. They want to work it, man, so it's kind of fun, man. It's kind of fun. You know what I mean? I love the radio. I love every aspect of the radio, man. But like I said, I haven't talked sideband since the 80s, man. But I'm having some fun doing it, man, talking to the UK and all around the world, man. No doubt about it. Man, I got a nasty cold, man. This thing is kicking my butt, man. I'm hoping I can shake this doggone thing, man.
Well, I heard that it did. Well, I couldn't tell you'd have a cold. Sound like your normal self out here, but, well, yeah, I hope you shake it, too. Well, I got a Kenwood 440, too, and I know there's a bunch of mods to wake that thing up on AM. I just got to sit down one of these days. I don't have a workbench where I'm at right now like I did in San Diego, so it's kind of hard for me to do anything out here. I'm in a 6x6 jail cell is what I'm in right here till we get our own house, so we're kind of limited as to what we can do, and all our test equipment's sitting out in the garage all covered up because there's nowhere to lay it out to do anything, so we just make best with what we got there.
Yeah, I heard that, man. Yeah, I heard that. Well, check out them cats I'm telling you about, man. I don't know if you heard about them. They call the Voodoo Crew. They call themselves the Voodoo Crew, and man, they take them HF radios, man, and they're making them into broadcast transmitters, man. I mean, they broadcasting, my brother. And like I said, dude, I'm gonna give me a Flex too, man. I'm looking at that Flex radio too, bro. I might get one for Christmas, man. I think I want to get one for Christmas. I really want to play around with one of them too, man. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. It'd be kind of cool, man, because I don't see anybody really putting up video gates. Because, I could use my little capture screen program. And I would love to capture the screen and have the audio, direct line. And, dude, that would be awesome, dude, to have video gates like that, man. You know what I mean? Have the scope, all that going at the same time. I don't see a lot of folks doing that, so I want to start doing some of that on YouTube, man. I always got to move to another level, man. Got to stay ahead of the curve. So I like to do that. That'd be awesome, bro. That would just be flat awesome. We got to go to the next level, man.
Hey, Roger on that. Yep, you get you one of them. Well, even if you get the 3000 there, you can dial that sucker down to 4 watts if you want to. I mean, it's a 100-watt rig, but it's just like what you got. You can dial it in. Or you can get the 1500, which is already 4 watts. Or you can just go back to 1000, and it has a little bit more wide audio than the 3000 does, but I'm just not wanting to set up a dedicated computer for that. Anyway, let me get out of here, 4040. Bullet Bob's out there, and he's kind of taking over my radio. He's got a little bit better conditions than we do right now, and I guess he's talking to Goldfinger and a bunch of other people out that way, so I'm going to let the band go. Good talking to you. We'll get this video gate posted up and let you see what you look like again. Mr. 4040 by the dock of the bay, 1378 out here in Oklahoma City on this old 1955 Johnson Ranger on back White.
Yeah, Roger on that. I 1378. Well, appreciate it, man. Good QSO, man. All right, homeboy, take care, man. Love, peace, and happiness. And if I don't talk to you, man, happy Thanksgiving to you. And I'll post this up too. I'll post this up to you to your gate, so you can check it out, man. You'll see what I did last time. All right, 1378. Take care. Love, peace, and happiness. 4040 out here around the dock of the bay. I'll get back with you.